Welcome back to another video on our channel. Today, boys, we are looking at my new custom tactics. We've been struggling with the game for the last few days, possibly last week or so. Just things wasn't clicking and I didn't know what it was. Anyway, we have found the cure to the problem. It involves direct passing. Direct passing was something I used at the very beginning, but balance seemed to be more effective at that time, being slower gameplay. Something's changed in the gameplay in the last couple of weeks. I don't know if it's to do with the upgrade of players, or it's to do with people finding new exploits in the game, or it's a way this new shadow patch that they've brought in, this live training or whatever they do from EA. If it's to do with that, I don't know. But this is what we are going with today. So we are currently joint first on the Xbox side at EPREM. So this is what we're going to use. We're using balanced 45 width. We've brought that width down from 50 on the previous video, and we've moved the depth up to 55. A little more press, It's a lot easier. You've just got to be careful that you don't get done by that over-the-top ball that people are spamming with the LB it's the L1 triangle ball. So you just have to make sure you track it and second man press it. But that's okay. The build-up play, we don't change. We stay with balanced. We go with direct passing. Direct passing, we used it at the very, very beginning, as I've said before, of the game, but it wasn't as effective as balance. Forward runs is still viable and still very powerful, but you do leave yourself very open to the counter attack, and especially that long ball over the top. So for me, I'm using direct passing, which basically they maintain their natural positioning as they would normally on balanced until you get into the final attacking stage. As you can see, players are starting to make space in behind, and they start to move as the figure below shows. It equally, boys, the 60 width helps because it stretches the play across the field. It gives us an outlet ball if we're stuck in the middle because they're playing a narrow. It gives us that outlet ball to our left and right wingers to carry that ball up. A one ball into my Ginola, who's playing up top, or into Ben Yedder, and it's a give and go, and you're in behind. The 6 in the box is very effective. We've moved it up from 5 to 6. It just pushes that left centre defensive midfielder and the right centre midfielder slightly more aggressive up the pitch to win the ball back, so it's like you're pressing all the time. On the corners, we've gone with 1 for that corner back post header. So literally all you do is you play it short, take 2 touches, whip the ball in back stick, free header, goal. Easy. Free kicks, you can put this on what you want. I've gone with 3. It just pushes a lot more players forward. It's up to you. Be careful on 3. You can use 1 if you want to, if you're just going to shoot. But I like to chip the ball in, get that header in. These are the custom instructions that I'm running on the 442. So we have balanced width, no drift wide or stay central on this one. We go get in behind, come back on defence. Some people obviously like to run balanced. It is variable, it is viable to do. And some people like to stay forward. Stay forward is very good if you want that LBY over the top. It leaves you very one-dimensional. With come back on defence, you can have swift build-up play, and you can use your left and right mid. Moving on to our left and right mid, they are on comeback on defence, get in behind, get in the box. So they're just literally running backwards and forwards. It's very useful. It is very useful. Also, these guys are on stay back cover centre. These will naturally get forward with direct passing. When you play balanced, you had to have one on balanced attack. So direct passing, you can afford to put these on stay back while attacking. They still get forward somewhat different to the balanced. They do play very similar to balanced, but they do drop a little bit deeper. So it is very effective. Peter checking goal. We moved away from Smikely, made a couple of errors. And I'm just trying different keepers at the moment. No personal preference. I think they're all pretty bad. Left and right back, stay back, overlap. And that is our 4-4-2. We also have a 4-2-3-1. We are exactly the same. The only difference is we've gone to 50 width instead of 60, and we've gone to 5 instead of 6. And then on this one, we've just gone stay forward because we don't want Ginola dropping back in this because it's just going to be a line of 4. We have these guys get into the box, all on basic, nothing different. Stay back on these two guys, cover centre, nothing else. And these guys on stay back, mixed attack, goalkeeper on balance 2. We also have 4-2-2. We have 50, 55, direct passing. We have 50 and 5 and 1-on-1. This is very effective. I mean, we don't do anything with the strikers. We have these get into the box. Some people run these on, come back on defence. It is entirely up to you, but this works for me. It's very balanced across the pitch. Just keeping the 2 centre CDMs back. Left and right back are on stay back on each of them. But this is a very viable way to play the 4-2-2. It is very, very good. I mean, you can just get the guys in the cams and you can just literally keep firing those LB wide balls, the L1 triangles over the top. It is very effective at the moment. I hope they do something about that, but I can't see it coming in the near future. On the all-out attack, boys, we are 45, 55, 60. These are all the same as the 4-4-2. But we've gone long ball and direct passing. So basically, I want to just keep feeding that long ball into them. I want those players getting forward. I want them to break that offside trap. I want them to be in there. Because a lot of people now are playing offside trap for those through balls. So this is very good. With a constant pressure as well, you are literally swarming them in a 4-2-4. The 4-2-4, I have it just getting behind, getting into the box. We have these on default. We have this right winger, on get into the box, get in behind. These guys both on stay back to give us a little bit of support, and these guys on balance to join the attack. I don't obviously have them on join the attack here because it leaves you very, very vulnerable at the back. So these are what I'm currently using. The go-to at the moment is this one, which is the 4-4-2, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video and it does help you improve, please drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel. It really does help, boys, me putting this content out for you guys to get better at the game. And the reason why it's took so long for me to come out with this sort of thing is because I've been struggling with the game too since the new patch. So we've had to change up a few things, and this is what is currently working. So take care, boys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.